Hi friends, welcome back to my channel on mathematical statistics and statistical software. In this video, I will explain some MCQ questions from UPSC ISS exam statistical paper 2 year 2017 on estimation. In the before video, I will explain from year 2018 statistical paper 2 on estimation topic. In this video also I will explain some questions MCQ questions from year 2017. Now see, this is my question. This is question number 23 from statistical paper 2 2017. If x1 x2 x3 and so on xn is a random sample of size n from normal distribution with mean mu and variance sigma square, and we define one test statistic t equal to k multiplies summation I1 to n modulus xi minus mu, then for what value of k will t be an unbiased estimator of sigma? See, you can observe a question. It is xi follows normal distribution with mean mu and variance sigma square. With mean mu and variance sigma square, they give one test statistic t equal to k multiplied summation I equal to 1 modulus xi minus mu. You can observe what is this modulus xi minus mu means it is mean deviation. What is the mean deviation formula for a normal distribution? Mean deviation formula is 4 upon 5 equal to sigma. Now we can just equate with this value to summation, then we get unbiased estimator of sigma. See, k multiplied, this is summation, so n times 4 upon 5 sigma equal to sigma. Yes, sigma and sigma cancel out. Finally we got k equal to 5 divides 4 and multiplies 5. Now we can cancel out what we get. 4 1 are 1.25 divides n. So this is the value of k. If condition is this, then we get 1.25 divides n. This is the answer for question number 23 from ISS question paper 2 to year 2017. Now see, this is one more question. This is also related to unbiased estimator. Let x1 x3 and so on xn be a IID random variable. They give expected value means mean is theta. Then for what value of k will be an unbiased estimator of theta? Now we can just equate expected value, find expected value and equate with theta. Expected value and equate with theta. What value we get? K upon n into n plus 1 here summation. Here I also there, observe I multiplies xi, so here we get 1 plus 2 plus, here we got one series sum of natural numbers and so on and so on. Here common is expected value. Here expected value is theta equal to theta. Here theta will be cancelled out. Then finally we got k upon n into n plus 1 n into n plus 1. Sum of natural numbers is n into n plus 1 divides 2. Here we have 1. Finally we got, it will be cancelled out, this will be cancelled out. Finally we got k equal to 2. So our option B is correct for question number 31 from UPSC ISS statistical paper 2, question number 31. Year is 2017. Now we can move to one question here. See, if x1 and x3 x3 and so on, xn is a random sample from a normal population with n normal distribution with mean mu and variance is 1, then the test statistic is t equal to 1 upon n summation I equal to 1 to n xi square. Then unbiased, now we need to find unbiased measure, means we need to find parameters. Here 1 is known, mean is unknown, so we can find expected value of t equal to expected value of t equal to 1 upon n into, here summation is there, we get n before, then by observing we say that expected value of x square, expected value of x square is variance plus mu square. Here variance is 1, so mu square is mu square. Here n will n and n will be cancelled. Finally we got 1 plus mu square. So option A is correct answer for question number 29 from ISS question paper. Now we can check one more question. See, the sample values are drawn from a population with the PDF f of x equal to 1 plus theta whole power x power theta. Here x values lies between 0 to 1 and theta is greater than 0. And values are, sample values are 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6, 0.7 and 0.8, 0.9. Now we need to estimate the theta for by using method of movements. We all know that method of movement, how we can find. First we find this, first we find, now first we find expected value of x, expected value of x equal to, first we find what is the method of movement for this distribution function, this PDF. First we find what is the method of movement for this distribution function, then we can they apply for this sample. So here we got 0 to 1, 1 plus theta is constant, 1 plus theta and x power theta plus 1 we got here multiplied by dx. Finally we got 1 plus theta is constant, then x power theta plus 2 divides theta plus 2, divides theta plus 2. Then we can apply for limits. Then what value we get when we can apply for limits? Here 0 to 1, 0 to 1. Finally we got 1 plus theta equal to, here by multiplication we get 2x bar plus 2 theta. Now we can, this theta going to this side, then finally we got theta equal to 1 minus 2x bar, this is 2x x bar divides x bar minus 1, x bar minus 1. So finally we got method of movement theta equal to 1 minus 2x bar divides x bar minus 1. This is our method of movement for the given PDF. Now we can find x bar from sample data 0 0.3, 0 0.4, 0 0.7, 0.7, 0.5, 1.2, 1.2, 0.6, 1.2, 1.8, 1.8, 0.7, 1.8, 0.7, 2.5, 2.5. Finally, total by we got x bar equal to 0.6. X bar equal to 0.6. When you apply from 0.6, you can apply from this estimate, then finally you got 0.5. So this is the method of movement for this question. Question number is 24. Now we can move to one more question. This is the estimate of lambda for the exponential distribution. This is PDF of exponential distribution. Now we find the method of movement for lambda. We know that here 1 upon lambda equal to x bar. We know this 1 upon lambda equal to x bar. So we need lambda. So lambda equal to 1 upon x bar. This is answer for the question number 34. Now we can move to the one more question. See, this is also same question like before question. Here what is, here mean is lambda, mean is lambda, yeah, here theta, here mean is theta equal to, but we need maximum likelihood estimate of median. Generally maximum likelihood estimation of exponential distribution, what this is, wait, generally maximum likelihood estimation for this is x bar. X bar. So x bar equal to theta. We know that median of exponential distribution is lambda log 2 by log 2 by theta. Log 2 by theta equal to x bar. We need maximum likelihood of median, so log 2 upon x bar is the correct answer for this question. Log 2 upon x bar. Now we can move to the one more question. This question is some tricky question. See, let x1 and x2 be an independent and identical distributed Poisson variables with parameter theta, then x1 plus 2x2 is, for given options are sufficient, not sufficient, minimal sufficient, complete sufficient statistics. See, what is sufficient statistics? Sufficient statistics means we need to check conditional distribution of this distribution. After checking conditional distribution, it will be free from parameter, then we say that sufficient statistics, otherwise it is not sufficient statistics. Now we can apply conditional probability for this problem. Here factorization formula is not applicable. X1 equal to, I am taking x1, x2 equal to x2 divides x equal to statistic t, I am assuming t. When you solve this conditional distribution, finally you got 2 upon 2 plus lambda. Here our substituent conditional distribution is dependent from lambda, then we say that it is not sufficient statistics for the statistics. So option B is correct answer. Now we can move to the one more question. This question is, let x be a binomial random variable with parameter n and theta. Let the give one test statistic x minus root n by 2 divides n minus root n. Now we can apply check for unbiasedness and consistency. When you check unbiasedness, we can find expected value. If you find expected value of x means n theta minus root n by 2, n theta minus root n by 2. divides n minus root n. If I can common n, then I got, if I can common n, theta minus 1 upon 2 root n upon 2 root n divides 1 minus 1 upon root n. Here n cancel out. So this is not, this is bias estimator for theta, so this is correct. Now we can, when we check for consistency, when variance of Tn goes to large, when n tends to infinity, here we get consistent estimator for theta, so both are true. Here option C is correct answer for question number 63 question. These all questions we discuss later. Thank you for watching.